I recently came across a site that will allow you to earn hundreds of dollars with ease. Even if you've never made a dime online before, have no skills or experience, and you're a complete newbie. If you want to know how, then stay tuned and watch this video until the end, as I will show you everything step by step. Now, just before we start, let me remind you that if you like this type of content and you'd like to see more, then support my channel by giving this video a thumbs up below. And so you don't miss out on any future videos to come, then click on that red subscribe button and turn on the notifications, and you'll get notified whenever I upload a new video. With all of that said, let's now jump straight into the tutorial so I can show you everything. So a site we will be using today to get paid, guys, is this one right here called hatchful.shopify.com. Now, right off the bat, this isn't related to Shopify in any way, shape, or form, so don't let the name confuse you. Now, what this site does is basically, as is said right here, creates stunning logos in seconds. And the best part is that this is a completely free platform. And in this video, I will walk you through the entire process step by step as promised in the intro in order to show you just how easy and fast it is to create a logo with this website. And from there, I will show you exactly where you can get paid a lot of money for those same logos, so you can actually make money online and get paid over and over again, even if you have no design skills whatsoever. Now, with all of that said, guys, you can go on this site and read more about it, but I won't do that as to not prolong this video. So let me show you exactly what you need to do when you come on here, which is to click on Get Started right over here. Doing so will now bring you over to this page. You now just need to select what your logo is related to. So are you creating a logo for a tech company, for some food company, or whatever? When you choose the niche in question, just click on Next. Now, on the next page is where you will choose your visual style. So you have bold, calm, reliable, classic, and so on. This, as was the case previously, depends highly on what your customer is asking of you. In my case, I just went along with conservative here as an example. With that done, you will now add the name of the company for which you are creating the logo. And you can also add a slogan, although that's optional. Once you do, on the next page, you just have to let them know where the logo you will design will be used, whether it will be used on various online sites, social media, prints, business cards, and so on. And finally, you will now find and pick a logo you want to use. And as you can see, there is an infinite number of logos that you can pick from. They all look absolutely amazing. And as you've seen it yourselves, this just took a couple of minutes, while it can take someone hours and hours to design a professional logo by themselves. In any case, you now just want to find the logo you think looks best. For the sake of this video, let's just open this one. And here is the literal best part about this website. Not only do they give you all of these logos for free, but you can customize them however you want, which is awesome. As you can see, you can change the business name and the slogan if you've added one. You can change the font or the text. You can change the colors of the logo, the icons, and finally the layout. Obviously, you want to invest a little more time into this than I did, since in the end, you want the logo to look as good as you can possibly make it. Now, when you are finished and satisfied with the logo, just click on Next. And as you can see, I downloaded this logo by clicking right here, free of charge once again. With all of that done, now that you have your logo, it's time for me to show you a few platforms where you can get paid by selling it. And arguably the best site out there for that particular purpose is called designcrowd.com. This is a website you might have heard of by now, since as far as design is concerned, it's one of the best. If you hover your mouse over categories here, you'll see that they have far more categories than just logo design per se. They've got business card design, web design, WordPress, and landing page design, banner ad design, and so much more. Now, something I know you guys will love is that this site is available worldwide. If you hover your mouse over designers and click on See More under Designers by Country, you will see that there are people working from literally all around the globe. You have the UK, India, Chile, Philippines, the US, and so on. So no matter where you're coming from, this will work for you. With that said, something you guys will be interested in as well is how much money people have made designing logos on here. And it's literally 6 figures. You can see this for yourselves by hovering your mouse over Designers once again, and then clicking on Logo Designers, and just check out the numbers. $290,000 made, $280,000 made, $260,000, $245,000 made, and if you keep scrolling down, you'll see that people have all made six figures designing these logos, and it's not without reason. A single logo design can pay you up to hundreds of dollars, and thanks to the tool I showed you in the beginning, you can literally design it professionally in 30 minutes. With all of that said, you need to create an account on here first. So to do so, click on Register in the upper right corner. On the very next page, you want to enter in your first name, email address, and password. Click on I'm a designer, and finally on Continue to enter in a few more details before being able to create your account. Once you have your account, in order to find work, what you need to do is hover your mouse over Jobs and click on Logo Design. This will now show you, as you can see, hundreds of people who need a logo design. And as I said before, they are all willing to pay hundreds of dollars. Now, I must say that there is a bit of a downside to this website, and that is that you have to bid for these offers. I know that is something not many of you will like, but look at it like this. You just need a single person to pay you to earn hundreds of dollars in minutes. So, in the end, it's well worth it. With that said, what you can do to maximize your profits is create gigs on a few freelancing platforms. This is an optional step, but if you don't want to just bid for offers, it can be very helpful in getting customers. Now, I'm not going to recommend Fiverr for this one, since I know most of you dislike it due to the sheer amount of competition. Instead, you want to use one of these two platforms. The first one is peopleperhour.com, and the second one is SEOclerk.com. Both of these retain a very decent number of customers, but don't have nearly as much competition as Fiverr does, which makes them ideal for beginners. And just like it was the case with Design Crowd, there are people here that have made thousands of dollars. This person, for example, is charging $155 and has had over 1,800 sales, as you can see. So that is no less than $300,000, which is even more than those designers over on Design Crowd. So as you can see, designing these logos is well worth it on People Per Hour here. And just keep in mind that thanks to this tool, you can design a logo with little to no effort. Anyways, what you need to do on either of these is register first. To do so on People Per Hour, click on Sign Up right here. And to do so on SEO Clerk, you need to click on Join, then just enter in some basic details and create a gig. Now, something of note is that just like on Fiverr, you won't be getting that many customers at first, so don't have unrealistic expectations, as in the beginning, you won't have any reviews. But once you get a couple good reviews, it all gets easier from there, and you can combine these two sites with Design Crowd to earn a lot of money designing logos with ease. Anyways, this is it for today's video, guys. As always, if you liked it and you're enjoying my content, then be sure to give this video a thumbs up below to support my channel. And in case you don't want to miss out on any future videos just like this one, then click on that red subscribe button and turn on the notifications, and you'll be notified whenever a new video pops up. As always, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you soon.